Hi guys. So, okay, we are on day 4 now. So basically, we have gone through first day, worked with soul purpose. What did we do the second day? We worked with our blocks, and yesterday we connected with our inner wisdom. So what I want to look at today is serving others. Now, when I last week started preparing, my themes and everything that I wanted to work with, I was a bit like, okay, serving others, like, what does that actually mean? And even up until this morning, I was a bit like, what am I going to talk about? I mean, obviously, it is important in my job. It's all about serving others. But what do I say to you about serving others? Because not everyone watching today is a healer or is in a business, wants to do this stuff and help other people in that way. But it's about how do we serve everyone around us? Okay, so every single day, by living and by being, how do we serve others? So I've been trying to figure this out and trying to work with it. And then what came up this morning while I was doing my prep is I pulled a card, an integrity card. And I was like, ooh, okay, this is interesting. Because basically what the integrity card was all about is about how we need to be in our own integrity, how we need to be in our own best space, how we need to be our best possible version of ourselves to make a difference in the world. And I went, ta-da, there's my answer. So for me, the fact that you are here and the fact that you're watching and that you've come to, just curiously come and see what is happening with the training says to me that you're a conscious being. It says to me that you are someone who you're on a journey of self-discovery. You're on a journey of finding your truth and helping yourself and healing yourself. So what I've been trying to do this week is to help you get to, okay, well, what are these glimpses of my purpose? What are my gifts that's coming through? What is it that I'm needing to let go of? And where am I giving my power away? Because these are all things that we work on every single day so that we can serve others. Because for me, my motto always in life is the minute I heal myself, I heal everyone around me. The minute I become a better person, everyone else gets affected. And vice versa. When I am working with people and I help them to see clarity and to find their answers, I in turn again find answers for myself. So it's such a beautiful reciprocal relationship, because that's what we're doing all the time. We're consciously connected to each other in the light, and we're constantly sharing. So what it also led me to was vibration. So basically, every single one of us has got like vibration. You are vibrating, I'm vibrating. We all have a certain frequency that we vibrate at, and some people higher than other people. Now, for me, always when I'm working with people, your vibration depends on what's happening in your life. Your vibration depends on what are you holding on to. Your vibration depends on the issues that you're having, the beliefs that you've got, past life stuff, etc. So there's a whole plethora of stuff that affects your vibration. But if you're a conscious being seeking all the time, you are almost on a mission to constantly raise your vibration. And by raising your vibration, you are opening up the light within yourself, you are becoming a better person, and you are then positively affecting everyone else that's around you as well. So for me, that whole concept of oneness, the whole concept of like us all being connected, is completely linked to the vibrational thing. Okay, so the whole thing here is that we need to constantly be in our truth. You have to be on a mission to search for your truth, find out who you are, all of that. And I'm hoping that this week, through working with the Akashic Records, it's helped you to step closer to your truth. Because the thing is, it's all we always want. We just want to find out, who am I? Why am I here? Like everyone I speak to, the hundreds of people that I've read for, it's like everyone just wants to know, what the hell am I supposed to be doing here? Okay. And it's a hard one, but I think we get so mired in fear and like what everyone expects of us and all of that, that we forget that it's almost like the solution to all of this is love. Okay, so if I'm working And when I talk about my light, and I'm always like, you'll see, I'm always forever with my hands here on my heart, because it's always about like, what light am I bringing in the world? And we bring light in through love. Okay, so the more I love myself, the more light I bring in. The more I love myself, the less I hurt other people. Okay, so if we can all just start having that mindset of, if I heal me, if I love me, then the ripple effect is there. The ripple effect is there. And therefore, even if you're not a healer, even if you're not someone who's consciously, out there as a business or whatever, doing this work, do this work for yourself, because you're fixing the whole bloody world by being awesome to yourself. And that is the thing that I think everyone needs to wake up to. And the Akashics for me is a way in. So every time I do the meditation with you guys now, I've taught you this whole week how to go in, the process of getting into the Akashic records. Go in and go and find stuff for yourself. Go and find answers for yourself, because it helps you to constantly connect with your heart. It helps you to constantly connect with, okay, what am I working with today? If I'm in that 5th dimensional vibration, how can I deal with this? And one thing I'm always saying to people is that, when the shit hits the fan and stuff is getting hectic at home, or, with your family, or there's people in your life that you're jarring with, all that type of stuff, what is it that you're needing to learn? Okay, so we literally are having to move from a 3rd dimensional way of thinking, which is like this solid being here, to a 5th dimensional way of thinking. And what does the Akashic Records do? It puts us into a 5th dimensional way of thinking. So the minute we get in there, we get perspective. We look at things differently, because if we're here in 3D, this is lower vibration. So I don't just want to be here and trying to function with that. I want to actually be going up into the high vibration and looking at what is the lessons. Because what the Akashic Records teach us is that the choices that we make, everything is happening to us, everything is interlinked, interconnected. There's some kind of reason why this stuff is happening. So say you're having a fight with your best friend about something. What's the lesson in that? Why are you struggling with this person? What is it that you're needing to learn? What is it that that person is needing to learn? So what I'm not saying is that it's always your fault that things are happening, but, we are carefully walking this path with our soul, and what the soul wants is for us to learn stuff. So there will be obstacles, there will be things happening, we will be attracting certain scenarios and things to ourselves based on our vibration. Oh, thanks, Teresa. I'm glad you're enjoying the training. Okay, so basically what's happening is that we are attracting these things, and then it's all up to us, how do I respond to the crap that's happening in my life? So me, I walk up onto the little mountain, I go sit at the top of my mountain, it's my favorite place to be, and I will look down on my situations, and I will start analyzing and see, okay, so where am I at in my life? What is it that I'm needing to do? How do I need to look at this? Because, in our human 3D-ness, our immediate response is always let me get in there and just start fighting, and you're being unfair and blah, blah, blah. But if you get into your 5D, if you actually start just going up a level and looking, then it's okay, well, this makes sense to me. I can see why you're here. I can see why you're here. And I can see how this is all working and fitting together, and what I'm supposed to be learning out of this. Okay. And sometimes it even comes down to the fact that they're supposed to be learning something out of this. So, it all depends. But you need to take the time to start analyzing, because if you don't go through this life analyzing, you're never ever going to get to the point where you're progressing, where you're growing, and you're starting to shine your light more so that you can serve other people. Okay, so for me, it's a constant conscious decision to be in that space of making myself a better person so that everyone else can be a better person. Okay, now I've been loving all the feedback from people that I've been getting, the emails, all of the information. You guys are just it's been really awesome to do this work. And actually, I didn't know what to expect when I started the training. But what I'm realizing is that there's not enough space for us to get into the space of connecting higher. So it's really about finding your tribe and finding your people and being in that space with like-minded people and making sure that you have a place to hang out with like-minded people and talking to them and connecting with them. So I urge all of you to really start reaching out and to start feeling like who are the people that I can start connecting with who's also on a higher vibration, just like me, because each and every one of you watching this video right now, going through the process of lifting your vibration. And that is the most awesome thing, okay? That's what's going to flip and save the world and make this place a better place. And that for me is why we do this work. That's why you are called a light worker, because a light worker is someone who brings the light in and is basically invested in making people love each other again and just bringing all the light in. So if you are watching this right now, and if you have got that calling and you know in terms of your purpose that you are here to serve and help others, like please start working on your vibration. Please start like connecting with that and making sure that it is there, and use the Akashic Records. I've shown you this week how to get in there, and like really use that to every day go in, go up the stairs, go and check out what's going on there, because it's available to you. And the whole reason why it's there is to help us. It's there to change our lives. And I've seen that. And for me, shit, if I didn't have it, like I think I probably would have still been in the same crappy, shitty spot I was in 6 years ago. But it literally, it will change your life. And if you're consciously there every day and working with it, then it will make a difference. So, you know, I didn't just do this training for nothing. So please, can you bloody listen and just like go there and do all this. I look my real teacher coming out there. Yeah, so for me, I also don't want you, and I've spoken a lot about this. Okay, Ash, it's all good, sweet. You can do the replay. So for me, this whole week and this whole journey we've been through, and if you haven't watched all the videos, please make sure you watch it all, because it's all about me trying to show you that there's more to you than you can imagine, okay? There's so much more. There's your guides, there's you, there's your inner wisdom, there's your soul purpose, there's your blocks, but your blocks is just, like I've said before, a little bit of you. It's not the be all and end all. So don't forget to think about the positive stuff about you all the time. Now, in my meditation that I want to do today, which I will do after the session, so we don't end up again with me crashing halfway through, is that I really want you to start seeing yourself in the space where you are affecting outwards, okay? On a vibrational level, how are you putting your awesome light out into the world, okay? Now for me, this is in my business. I work with vibration all the time, okay? So I am constantly connecting and saying, like, universe, send me people who need to speak to me, send me people who need to get a reading from me, send me people who need to connect or learn from me, whatever. And I'm literally putting my vibration out to the world, and I'm saying to the universe, the people who need my wisdom and my services, please let them find me, okay? And I'm constantly doing that. So in the meditation, what I want to do is that you guys start working with that same concept. Even if you're not looking for clients, or if you're just like on your spiritual journey, still send out your vibration, but send out a vibration of love, okay? Send out a vibration of like, how can I positively take my light and just give it to the world, because there's so many people who need it. And every time we consciously connect with our hearts, our energy fields are huge, guys, and we don't even realize, like you step into a room, people will feel you, okay? Unless you're walking around with your energy right over here. So I'm going to tell you a quick story about something really cool that one of the people on a retreat I went on a couple of weeks ago did, just to explain the concept, and this will hopefully help you guys as well. So Shani, she was our yoga teacher on my retreat. Shani Quinn, if you ever want to work with Break, she works with Burnout, like awesome chick, so go Google her, she's really amazing. So she was our yoga teacher, and she used dowsing rods, you know, those ones that you use to like get water in the garden and check all that stuff. So she was literally standing with the dowsing rods and trying to explain to the girls, like, this is how vibration works, this is how your energy field works, right? So she said to the one girl, okay, stand there and just be in your happy space, whatever. And then she walked with the rods. And the minute she got to her energy field, which was like really far, we're talking about like 5 meters, the rods crossed. So then that indicated to us that's where the energy meets. Then she said to the girl, okay, well, listen, think about something really sad now and just be you know, just like feel what it feels like to be sad. So the girl closed her eyes. She started walking with the rods. All of a sudden, right by her chest, the stuff crossed. And it was like all of that light, all of that beautiful energy that she had was just right in here. It came back. So the whole thing is you need to constantly work on your vibration, because if you're in like sadness and feeling blocked and in a shitty space and all that, your energy field just goes and what happens? You're not connecting with people. You're not serving anyone because your energy is right here. Now, if you're in a space where you're constantly working on yourself, trying to better yourself, all of that, your energy is way out there. And the minute someone gets into like a room with you or just is around you, wherever, they will feel it. And you're uplifting the vibration of the whole bloody world. So this is the awesome thing. This is the thing that I love so much about this work, is when you're starting to understand the impact of just standing in a room and what you can do with your beautiful energy and how you can help people. That's why very often when you're in a good mood, people want to come and chat to you. You know, you walk into a hall full of people, that person comes to you. Your energy is attracting them. Okay. So in the meditation today, sorry, that was a long way around to tell you what I actually want to tell you. But anyway, so in the meditation today, we're going to work with our vibration. We're going to work with like sending that out. So we'll go back into the Akashic Records again, because I'm going to keep on taking you there until you like remember how to get there. And then so I can like, you can just keep on working in there, even when we're finished with the training. And then I want to start like working on getting your vibration out and starting to open up your heart and really letting the light out so that it can help other people as well. Okay. And then for those of you who are actually like running spiritual businesses or anything like that, this is the way that you get people who vibrate on the same level as you or who needs your vibration to actually come to you. Okay, so start working on this, because if you're constantly in a space of, oh my God, I'm so broken, I'm so crap, whoa, 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 I don't believe in myself, I'm not good enough, all that bullshit that we keep on feeding ourselves, then your vibration is here. You're not going to be attracting anyone. So you better make sure that you believe in what you're doing, and you better make sure that you're really like into yourself and really like trusting yourself. Okay, the more you do that, bigger vibration, more people. Okay, so just a little tip from my side. Okay, so basically that's it for today. Tomorrow we will be talking about your life and like how everything basically works together. So I'm excited for our last day of training, also a little bit sad, but I've got some nice announcements to make, and hopefully we can continue this lovely relationship going forward. And I can be sharing a lot more meditations in the future with you guys as well, and some teachings as well. So it was awesome to connect with you today. I'm going to go off now and quickly get that meditation recorded for you guys, so I can go into my zone and just get deep into the Akashics and connect properly with all the guides that I need to connect with. And then, and then I will post the replay later on. So I'll upload it this afternoon. So check it out a bit later. I'll again let you know at how many minutes we're going to be starting the meditation. And then you can just look at it from there. So I just wanted to say it's been fabulous working with you guys. And I hope you enjoyed the session. And and I'll see you tomorrow. I think I said 1:30, but I'll just reconfirm. Check out for your emails, and then we will speak again tomorrow. Have a beautiful evening. Thank you. Okay, so start breathing in. And in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. And out 1, 2, 3, 4. And in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. And out 1, 2, 3, 4. And in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. And out 1, 2, 3, 4. And just relax now. Breathe in, breathe out. And allowing yourself just to be in the moment. Just be with me right now. Leave everything outside the door. and just be here right now, enjoying this. And I want you to visualize yourself now standing in your same spot, in your special place, your happy place, where you feel safe. See your guides with you. And now slowly making your way all the way to your little door, the one that you're going to be using now to move from the 3rd dimension to the 5th dimension. Slowly walking, climbing through, stepping up. And as you stand there, see what you see and feel what you feel. Is anyone else joining you right now? Any other guides? Just connect with them as well and say thank you. Now slowly, slowly walking up, up, up the stairs. Going up, up, up. All the way to the top, right to the gates to get into the beautiful Hall of Records. Walking up, up, up. And when you're getting to the top, you walk through the gates and into the hall. And there's a beautiful circle of light beings, angels everywhere. Just so much light today in the records. It's all about opening up our hearts. It's all about increasing our vibration today. So allow yourself to now take a seat on the floor of the hall. Sit comfortably. And visualize yourself opening up your heart space. Crea selara sokoiate nalera kamase chokuro savara seki aliana mayeteki eniana oa eniana oanea eniana oaiana Niana wana yana yaua Nuni anu ane amoe Iniana e aua e Ya sekoroso jetrasia la rasobo poseate. And we're calling in the beautiful light from the divine right now. Pulling it in through your crown, all the way through every single chakra. Going to your 3rd eye, the beautiful intuition, down to your throat, your voice speaking your truth, down to your heart, your beautiful heart center, down to your solar plexus, your place of power, where you shine your light to the world, your sun, down to your sacral, your creative center, birthing of the new, all the way down to your root. As you're sitting, feel yourself connected to the floor. Kia sera salaria seko hiniata. And as you're pulling the light in, just allow it to flow through your entire being. Allow it to expand outwards creating a beautiful big bubble around you, just of pure life force energy, divine life force energy, and expanding that outwards and just growing that, growing that. And you can see that light growing so big, miles and miles out from you, consciously connecting so many souls, so many people, just allowing it to go out. Trelara seki alara no shoko yanata lara masiate anti alara toko eperasi alar sekotaria mate ya sela sekoiate. Taking all that love and sending it out. In the process, letting go of anything that's not serving you, anything that's holding you back right at this moment. Letting go of that fear, stepping back into your power, constantly stepping back into your power. You are constantly connected to the divine. You are never alone. You are never by yourself. Feeling yourself now connected to all of these other souls in the world. That beautiful oneness that stretches out every single day. By pulling in the light, you connect with everyone and you're sending love. Eliala cara se alara masheko se alara se baraseki alara tenta yalara masoko satari alara vaseko santi alara mase a sekeria sate nayawate larama sekayata. And slowly pulling that light back in, all the way back into your body. And then just leaving it in your body now. And I want you to consciously connect with your solar plexus, the little area just underneath your heart, above your stomach, under your ribs. And just that is your solar plexus. That is your center of power. So I want you to be connected with that. Whenever you're walking out into the world, you will be sending your light through that power center of yours, your sun, your internal sun. And just seeing yourself connecting through there will protect your heart, especially your empaths. And breathing in and breathing out. Now getting up, making your way back to the gates of the Akashic Records. Walking back, going through the gates, slowly, slowly making your way down the steps, one by one, all the way back to your little door. At the door, turn around, say thank you one more time. Go through the door, back down, walk all the way to your space, going back to the point where we started the meditation. Visualize yourself now growing roots down into the ground, connecting to the core of Mother Earth, connecting right through to the center, stabilizing yourself, bringing yourself back down into 3D. Pulling the energy back up into yourself and breathing in and breathing out. And when you are ready, you can open up your arms. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that and that you saw your light and you got to take that beautiful energy and share it out with everyone. So like I said today in the teaching, it's all about us serving other people with our light. That's what all of this is about. So continue, do this, and I will connect with you again tomorrow. Very excited for our last day, sadly, of training. And yeah, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful evening. So be blessed, and we'll speak tomorrow. Thank you.